Thank you for your time. My name is Baytullah, and this is Food for Thought. There's something I'd like to read to you. Let us all now praise badass women everywhere. Within every woman is the wisdom needed to change the world. Even in its darkest passages, the heart is unconquerable. It is important that the body survives, but it is more meaningful that the human spirit prevails. Dave Pelzer. I die as I have lived. A free spirit. An anarchist. Owing no allegiance to rulers, heavenly or earthly. Voltairine de Cleyre. You can watch me, mock me, block me, or join me. But what you can't do is stop me. Courage is a love affair with the unknown. Find the thing you want to do most intensely. Make sure that it's and do it with all your might. If you live, well and good. If you die, well and good. Your purpose is done. H.G. Wells. If you were all alone in the universe with no one to talk to, no one with which to share the beauty of the stars, to laugh with, to touch, what would be your purpose in life? It is other life. It is love which gives your life meaning. This is the harmony we must discover, the joy of each other, the joy of challenge, the joy of growth. Mitsugi, Saotome. One's dignity may be assaulted, vandalized, and even cruelly mocked, but it can never be taken away unless it is surrendered. Michael J. Fox. The purpose of life is a life of purpose. Robert Byrne. You cannot buy the revolution. You cannot make the revolution. You can only be the revolution. It is in your spirit or it is nowhere. Ursula K. Le Guin. There is some good in this world, and it's worth fighting for. J.R.R. Tolkien. When you read a line that's so well written, you just close the book and stare at the wall for a few moments. The art of meditation is neither mindlessly drifting on the one hand, nor fearfully clinging to the past on the other. It consists in being sensitive to each moment, in regarding it as utterly new and unique, and having the mind open and wholly receptive. Alan Watts. It is easy to criticize and break down the spirit of others, but to know yourself takes maybe a lifetime. Bruce Lee. When a person can't find a deep sense of meaning, they distract themselves with pleasure. Viktor Frankl. Some people confuse crazy and passionate. Let me be clear. I am batshit passionate and intense. Meditation. The struggle to quiet the savage beast that is the mind. All the answers we seek never arrive when the mind is busy. They are present. They present themselves when the mind is still. Great minds have purpose. Others have wishes. Little minds are tamed and subdued by misfortunes, but great minds rise above them. Washington Irving. But often, in the world's most crowded streets, but often in the din of strife, there rises an unspeakable desire. After the knowledge of our buried life, a thirst to spend our fire and restless force in tracking our true original course, a longing to inquire into the mystery of the heart which beats so wild, so deep in us, to know whence our lives come and where they go. Matthew Arnold. There is a stubbornness about me that never can bear to be frightened at the will of others. My courage always rises at every attempt to intimidate me. Jane Austen. Our culture has accepted two huge lies. First is that if you disagree with someone's lifestyle, you must fear or hate them. Second is that to love someone means you agree with everything they believe, say, or do. Both are nonsense. You don't have to compromise convictions to be compassionate. Dave Chappelle. Hard times arose out of instinctive desire for authenticity. Coco Chanel. Steal from anywhere that resonates with your inspiration or fuels your imagination. Devour old films, new films, music, books, paintings, photographs, poems, dreams, random conversations, architecture, bridges, street signs, trees, clouds, bodies of water, lights and shadows. Select only the things to steal from that speak directly to your soul. If you do this, your work and theft will be authentic. Jim Jarmusch. We are constantly invited to be who we are. Henry David Thoreau. The most common form of despair is not being who you are. Soren Kierkegaard. What if we choose not to do the things we're supposed to do? The principal gain, in a sense, of an authentic act and an authentic life. It may be a short one, but it is an authentic one. And that's a lot better than those short lives full of boredom. The principal loss is security. Another is respect from the community. But you gain the respect of another community. The one that is worth having the respect of. Joseph Campbell. Make your work to be in keeping with your purpose. Leonardo da Vinci. I realized then that even though I was a tiny speck in an infinite cosmos, a blip on the timeline of eternity, I was not without purpose. R.J. Anderson. In the age of constant movement, nothing is so urgent as sitting still. Pico ER. Thank you for your time.